UFC is finally back after 6 weeks of no fights. I felt like I was going crazy. But we got a stacked card with UFC 324 this weekend. So to celebrate, I'm simulating 6 fights from the card in UFC 5. And to up the ante, whatever the game predicts, I'll have to use in my bets this weekend. And the first fight we're going to be simulating is Umar Nurmagomedov versus Figueiredo. Figgy applying pressure. Ooh, nice little hook combo. One shot, one takedown for Umar. Yep, this is actually what I expected most of the fight to look like. I'm not gonna lie. And once Umar got the fight to the ground, he attempted a sub, but Figgy was able to get out, and both guys battled back and forth for dominant positions on the ground for the rest of round number 1. Round number dos. Oh, kicked him in the neck. Oh! Umar with a spinning back kick to Figgy's face. When was that in Umar's bag? When is Umar gonna shoot is the question. Can Figgy defend it? There it is, and no, he can't. And Umar's able to ride out the rest of round number 2 on top of Figueiredo. So going into the third round, Figgy's most likely down 2-0. Figgy's got to make some adjustments going into round 3 because Umar dominated him in round number 2. Round number 3, the final round of this fight. And a takedown, and he gets it. And just like round number 2, Umar was able to stay on top of Figgy for the rest of the round, leading Umar to a unanimous decision victory over Figueiredo. Honestly, the stats look a lot closer than I was expecting, especially with when it comes to total strikes. But other than that, the 5-for-5 takedowns, the almost 10 minutes of control time in a 15-minute fight, that all checks out to me. But heading into this next fight, I can almost guarantee there is not going to be 10 minutes of control time. This fight might not even make it 10 minutes because we got Arnold Allen versus Gene Silva. I'm so hyped for this fight. I got Gene Silva winning by KO. Round number 1, Silva, Allen. Ooh! Oh, overhand for Allen. Oh my goodness, these guys are going back and forth. Leg kick from Silva. Oh, check hook from Allen. Oh, another check hook and an uppercut. Oh, and the check hook drops Allen. Both sides of Arnold's face are cut open. Ooh! And that is round number 1, bro. This is kind of crazy. And it kept getting crazier because in round 2, both fighters were landing big shots. Was it a Oh my goodness, Arnold Allen with the uppercut. But eventually, Gene Silva started taking over the round with his advanced striking. Oh, down goes Allen. Head kick, down goes Allen. Silva with a body kick, and that is the end of round number 2. Oh my goodness. We go to the third and final round. I really need a KO here, boys. And I think they heard me because both guys were going back and forth, landing huge strikes on each other. Oh, down goes Allen. Oh, Allen with a check hook. Oh, Silva with the hook. Drops Allen. What the hell was that? We have levitation in the UFC. Oh my goodness. A minute 15 remains in the final round of this fight. Overhand! Oh my goodness. Silva with an overhand to Allen, and he gets the finish. So Gene Silva gets the knockout in round number 3, which means we're moving on to the next fight where we have Rose Namajunas versus Natalia Silva. And if I'm being honest, I think this fight is going to be pretty boring. But I got Natalia Silva winning via decision. And I hate to say I'm right, but when most of the fight looks like this, it's hard to say otherwise. For round number 1, Rose just shot takedowns, not landing a single one. And Natalia Silva was able to land a perfectly timed leg kick, breaking Rose's leg. For round 2, it was more of the same. Rose shot and got stuffed. But this time, Natalia was able to land a switch head kick that cut Rose open. But at the start of round number 3, Rose started to let her hands go, but that ended up costing her, as Silva was able to land a beautiful head and leg kick. This made Rose shoot the takedowns, and she was finally able to land 2 of them, but it was too late, and Silva ended up getting the win via decision, bringing her win streak to 14 in a row, and bringing us to the co-main event of the evening. But for the co-main event and the main event, I'll be simulating each of them 3 different times. This is gonna take forever. Please leave a like. We got the Sugar Show returning against Song Yadong, and you already know who I'm going with. And immediately in round number 1, O'Malley was just throwing caution to the wind, trying to land flying knees and spinning back kicks, but Yadong was able to counter it by keeping it simple. He found his timing and started outlanding O'Malley. But near the end of the round, O'Malley was able to find an opening and launched a head kick. 10 seconds to go! Head kick drops Yadong! And that is the end of round 1. Woo! For round number 2, O'Malley started throwing a lot more kicks, and let's just say Yadong started to realize it. Oh! Song Yadong KOs O'Malley round 2. Are you serious? I was not expecting that. What the hell? So Song Yadong was able to catch O'Malley with a beautifully timed hook, KOing O'Malley in the first simulation. So heading into the second simulation, Sugar needs his revenge. Both guys start off strong, landing long combinations. Ooh, nice body work from O'Malley. Oh! O'Malley with the straight right hand! But late in the round 1, Song pushes the pace, cracking Sugar and walking him down to hit him again. Can he finish it? Spinning back! Woohoo! The start of round 2, Yadong rocks O'Malley again, but this time Sugar is able to drop Yadong on the retreat. Oh! But O'Malley check hooks Yadong to the ground and ends up getting the KO finish. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, O'Malley stiffens Yadong round number 2. Meaning heading into the third simulation, both guys have knocked each other out in the second round. So now we're going into the third simulation, tied 1-1. Both O'Malley and Yadong have KO'd each other.
Weak.
Ooh! O'Malley's spinning for fun. Ooh! Check hook from Song Yadong, and he's piecing O'Malley up. O'Malley gets taken down by Song Yadong. Can he get up? Yes, he can. Round number 2, O'Malley Yadong. Oh! Yadong rocks O'Malley. Oh! Oh! Oh, big knee from O'Malley and an elbow. And O'Malley's kicking grounded opponents. Round number 3, O'Malley Yadong. Who is gonna win the trilogy? Head kick drops Yadong. O'Malley goes to the ground. Can he finish it here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yadong able to reverse positions. And Yadong gets up. Nice left hand from O'Malley. Spinning back fist. Oh! Question mark kick. And O'Malley walks it off. And with that question mark kick, O'Malley wins via KO in round number 3, meaning we can move on to the main event of the evening. We got Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje. Round number 1, Gaethje immediately pushes the pace and starts landing combinations, eventually going for a Superman punch, but Paddy was able to get out the way and counter with a head kick. And about halfway through the round, Gaethje's able to land a beautiful overhand that rocks Paddy, but Paddy's able to get space, recover, and launch 2 head kicks, one even dropping Gaethje. And in the final 20 seconds of the round, Paddy throws up a flying armbar, but Gaethje was able to escape and stay on top for the rest of the round. For round number 2, Paddy starts off with a head kick to Gaethje, but Gaethje responds with a series of clinch uppercuts, but then Paddy hits Gaethje with a switch knee and then secures the takedown, which he was able to stay on top of Gaethje for the rest of round number 2. And in round number 3, Paddy was able to check hook Gaethje, which rocked him, but through the adversity, Gaethje was able to land a beautiful uppercut, KOing Paddy Pimblett. And for the second simulation, it was more the same, because in round number 2, Justin Gaethje was able to head kick Paddy Pimblett unconscious, meaning heading into the third simulation, UFC 5 didn't think Paddy had a chance of winning. And that proves to be true because in the 5th and final round of the third simulation, Justin Gaethje is able to land this head kick. Oh! And Gaethje head kicks Paddy Pimblett, meaning he sweeps Paddy Pimblett in all the simulations. That's kind of crazy. And with the simulating completed, we can finally move on to the best part of the video, gambling. Alright, so now that all the simulations are completed, we can finally put in our bets for this weekend. So the app I'm going to be putting the bets in is through PrizePicks. So for both Umar Nurmagomedov and Natalia Silva, I'm going with more than 2.5 rounds because of both simulations they went to the decision. For Gene Silva and Arnold Allen, I'm going more on Arnold Allen. And then for Gene Silva, I'm going more than 1.5 rounds because in the simulation it went to the 3rd round before Gene Silva was able to get the KO. For the co-main event, I'm going O'Malley more than 1.5 rounds because all the simulations ended in either round 2 or 3. And then finally for Paddy Pimblett, I'm going less than 61.5 significant strikes because in all the UFC 5 simulations, Paddy just got chinned by Gaethje. But that's the picks we're going with. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, that's about it. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.